Shedeur Sanders issues statement on speeding violations after Browns QB missed court date. The Browns knew they were drafting a lightning bolt when they took Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round. What they didn't expect, at least not this soon, was how literal that might become. On June 18th, police clocked Sanders' Dodge TRX pickup truck roaring up I-71 at 101 miles per hour in a 60. According to Cleveland.com, the former Colorado QB was cited on the spot. And here's the kicker. This wasn't even his first ticket this month. 12 days earlier, Sanders had already been pulled over by the Ohio State Highway Patrol for doing 91 in a 65. Medina Municipal Court records show he missed his arraignment on June 13th. $269 in fines later, and now another ticket drops. Not ideal for a quarterback trying to carve out trust in a crowded room full of experience and egos. He spoke after practice on Wednesday night. "I've made some wrong choices. I can own up to it. I learned from them," he said. But in Cleveland, this will make matters worse for him. And with Joe Flacco still tossing darts, Kenny Pickett quietly stacking reps, and Dylan Gabriel already drawing quiet praise, Sanders' leash might get over even before starting to SO now. It's a matter of perception versus projection. We know he is an adrenaline junkie who tries to extract it out of the motorsport adventure. Remember the conversation with Tom Brady about the fancy cars when the GOAT told him to focus on film, not on the flash. A few days ago, fans even criticized him for the olive green Rolls-Royce, which belonged to his brother, Shiloh. They even said, so rather than hitting the field and studying the playbook plus film, he's spending his entire first-year salary on a car? No wonder no GM wanted this kid. So, it's clear that while he is already battling for the starting job, he isn't making matters easy for himself, now especially with the latest legal troubles. Shedeur Sanders misses court appearances. There is a hidden message that is also gaining traction. On his 23rd birthday in 2007, NBA legend LeBron James was also cited for driving at 101 miles per hour. That's almost 2 decades ago. Look where he has reached in those years. Is Shedeur Sanders also on the path to greatness? He has all the tools required to do so. Remember, all those practice sessions when he stayed late to get some more reps, the desire and hunger are there. But he needs to come out of this legal issue first. To keep things under control and avoid unwanted cameras. He didn't even attend the court dates, just trying to take care of the tickets through his sources. Is Shedeur just young and impulsive? Or is this part of the pattern that teams feared? Because in the NFL, the ability to read a defense means nothing if the organization can't read you. He's still got time. And right now, Shedeur's biggest obstacle isn't the playbook. It's everything outside of it. Deshaun Watson's backup, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, had already been clocked doing over 100 miles per hour once before. And sure, in Ohio, that might earn you a stern warning or a hefty fine, maybe even probation if it's your first dance. The state's laws are lenient, until they're not. That grace disappears real fast when it's not your first time or when the circumstances feel reckless enough to raise eyebrows in a courtroom, let alone a locker room. So, Shedeur Sanders needs to be careful about his ways moving forward. His draft slide also started with small issues, which ultimately caused him big trouble. It's time to wake up, else his plan may get cut anytime. Deion Sanders' ex-wife turns heads with health update as Shedeur Sanders' father battles unknown disease. Deion Sanders has faced a long and difficult road when it comes to his health struggles that have followed him well beyond his playing days. Years of complications from blood clots resulted in the amputation of 2 toes and the removal of tissue from the sides of his left calf. Sanders endured the ordeal for 2 years, undergoing a staggering 16 surgeries along the way. The toll was so great that he had to skip major appearances, including the 2023 Pac-12 media days. Sanders was pretty much frustrated during that period of his life. As of June 2025, it seems Deion Sanders is once again facing a serious health challenge. J.K. Dobbins expands on his expected role and perfect fit with Denver Broncos. According to a report from USA Today, Sanders is currently in Texas. He's being supported by athletic trainer Lauren Askevold while dealing with a health issue that's begun to stir concern back in Colorado. The nature of the situation remains unclear, but it's already prompting questions about what lies ahead for Coach Prime. Reports indicate that Deion Sanders has been staying at his Texas estate as he manages an undisclosed health issue. His absence is especially noticeable this year, given that he was actively present during the 2023 and 2024 camps, making his current situation all the more concerning for fans and the program alike. Shedeur Sanders' older brother and Deion's elder son, Deion Sanders Jr., during a YouTube livestream, gave an update about his father and said, "Feeling well." He further added, "He'll tell y'all soon enough what he's going through, what he went through. When we get back in Boulder, I don't know. I'm waiting until my dad leaves. When he leaves, then I'll go. Until then, I'm going to sit here with him." However, the health condition of his ex-wife, Pilar Sanders, is completely different. The 50-year-old is getting fitter with time, and her recent Instagram post is proof of that. Pilar has her own Instagram channel, Pilar Fit for Life, where she constantly uploads videos of her workout routine. Pilar's fitness program is built around a dynamic mix of workouts. She follows a high-intensity interval training, HIIT, routine and also follows a workout routine to target the upper body and core muscles. The 50-year-old also includes full-body weighted exercises in her regimen, all while placing strong emphasis on proper form and staying mentally driven throughout the process. Unfortunately for his ex-husband, things have taken a dramatic turn, and he is battling with his health at the moment. However, the 57-year-old has received a lot of wishes from all around the world, and Warren Sapp has also joined to wish him a speedy recovery. Wow. I am truly blessed for the abundance of well wishes, for all the thoughts, and all of the prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These were the exact words posted by Sanders on X just a few days back, and the fans were delighted to see this. Three-time Super Bowl champion and longtime friend of Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, recently stopped by to visit him at his Dallas estate. Deion shared a video from the visit, capturing a light-hearted moment where Irvin playfully commented on the sheer luxury of the property. The clip ends with the two legends bursting into laughter, sharing a genuine moment of joy and camaraderie. The caption during Deion's video read, "At Michael Irvin 88, thank you for coming to see me yesterday and boosting my spirit. Y'all already know my brother Playmaker is a fool, but I love him too life. Face with tears of joy, 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 folded hands medium dark skin tone." But Michael Irvin isn't the only NFL icon showing support for Deion. Across the league, fellow legends have been reaching out with well wishes, and one such legend is Warren Sapp. Hall of Famer Sapp also chimed in on Coach Prime's post, leaving a heartfelt comment that added to the wave of support surrounding Deion during this challenging time. He commented, "Love you to death." The connection between Deion Sanders and Warren Sapp runs deep, rooted in their days as fiery, swagger-filled stars on the NFL stage. Their friendship began back when they were lighting up the league, two defensive greats who respected each other's game and energy. Over the years, that bond grew stronger as they teamed up on screen as NFL Network analysts. Now, with Sapp joining Sanders on the sidelines at Colorado, their brotherhood has come full circle, evolving from teammates in spirit to true partners in the game once again.